That was probably me. Yeah, let's paint the ground wire, huh? So, he's trying to like jump it and charge it and stuff, but I'm thinking it has a lot to do with how dirty and how painted this is. It's just not getting a good connection to even charge or jump.
And who's the smart one who painted it?
Probably me. I don't know. Can't see your dad doing that.
I don't remember him even touching it, trying to paint it.
Yeah, exactly.
The only thing I know he painted was the pipe.
Yeah. There's a lot on this four-wheeler. I come to find out that there's just things that I never thought I would do. Oh, this thing's not even. This thing doesn't work. Oh my, Josh. Battery. Do you know if he tried this battery last night?
I'm pretty sure he only did that one.
This charger?
Yeah.
Okay. Telling you, batteries can play mind games with you.
Battery education with Brandon.
Your dad ever show you how to hook up a battery?
No.
So whenever you put a jumper cable on,
Yeah.
you do red to red, obviously.
Mhm.
But don't ever put them on like one battery. Don't put a black and red on one battery if that side's not on.
Yeah.
Because these two can touch and spark the shit out of you. Okay, that one has power. The ignition.
Really?
This thing sits off.
Huh.
There's no spark.
Wow.
So it's either this or this causing it not to start. And my guess would be this because it's not fucking working.
Yeah.
I mean, freaking sorry. Bad. That's for sure.
So
Need one of those. But then I think the switch somehow is too.
So battery and the switch are both bad.
Well, so far.
Isn't that awesome?
What's that?
So isn't that awesome?
These situations suck. I always end up stabbing myself.
Ugh. Don't worry, I'll get it on camera.
Sweet. See, if I had all my tools here, it'd be so much easier. I'm trying to use freaking channel locks to pull the plug apart.
I don't even think my dad knows where all of his tools are.
Oh, 100% believe that.
Like, that might be hard for you, but I don't even think he knows.
I think he just buys new ones every time he can't find them.
Yeah, that's why we have so many duplicates.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh, can't find that one. Let's just buy another one.
Yep, I can definitely see that happening.
Oh, that's definitely what happens. No way. Just like I do with my blaster, every time you hit the gas, I'll probably be following you once again. Literally every time we went up to Reading, as soon as you smashed on the throttle, I was following right with you on the blaster. At least I was trying.
Yeah.
That blaster ain't really gonna get me anywhere with your 501.
Yeah, so I don't know how many of these weren't connected either, which is weird. Usually plugs don't pull apart like that easily.
That's odd.
Hmm?
That's odd.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, if it's not this... It's weird how it just ran for like 15 seconds and then stopped.
It made a weird sound when he tried to start it up again.
Really?
It was like kind of like choking almost. It sounded like when you tried to start it.
I think that's because that battery was so weak. Because you didn't hear that today, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything weird.
It was only after it ran
Yep.
that it made that noise, and then it just stopped.
Because now it's not creating spark, which the stator's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get my pick and my mini pliers.
Alright.
Rebuild that plug.
Alright.
So I'll be right back.
Alright. Got the seltzer water.
Yes, sir.
Can't work without it.
Nope. Yeah, I got that bike that I brought over here.
Yeah.
When I brought it here, it didn't have the sprocket on that I had just put on it, and the sprocket I put on it makes it so not like, didn't do a wheelie every time I tried to pull away. So it gives me more top speed, so I was kind of testing it out without trying to like ruin my back.
Yeah.
I got up to like 46 miles an hour in 50 or 100 yards.
Oh my
I
god.
was like, oh, dude, that was like a half throttle maybe.
Wow.
Like, this thing might top out at like 70. It's kind of sketchy on a bike. It's 100% necessary to have a million freaking wires right here. Probably not.
That sounds good.
put oil and stuff in, right? I just assumed he did. I never checked. I really hope he did. Well, he started it.
Well, yeah, he was starting it last night, so I'm pretty sure.
Ugh.
Well,
I gotta start it again once I know there's oil in it, and then I can give it a little RPM.
yeah. Want to do some of the heat cycles?
Look at that shit. And before Teresa gets home.
Mission succeeded.
Yep. Heck yeah. So now all he has to do tonight is put plastics on and stuff and
Run it through the heat cycles.
Yeah. And couldn't be a better day.
No.
You know? I don't know how he's gonna get it out of here. Wait. How do you even get it in here?
You move the box and like you kind of maneuver it around over right there.
Okay.
Sick. Well, whenever in doubt, just have Brandon come fix your 4-wheeler.
Nah, it's only for your dad. Because he bought this one from me.
From you.
So.
It's a special case.
Yeah. Very.
People hitting you up in the comments. Brandon, can you come fix my 4-wheeler? Awesome.
Let's check it out. Make sure. Well, the thing is, it also, I don't know if it's gonna start with this.
Yeah.
If it doesn't start with this, then it could be the solenoid still, which I would leave this for him to use.
Yeah.
And then he can put that on too. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little, what oil does he use?
No.
What
I
is that?
think he uses. Well, that's for mine.
He probably does use that actually because I told him to use crappy oil the first time because we're gonna have to drain it right away for after break-in. But because that one has a funnel on and stuff.
That's probably what he used. But it'd probably be safe to ask him. Whether he answers or not is a mystery. Still doesn't turn on.
Yeah, it's a switch, I would guess.
Uh.
I mean, I guess it could be the starting solenoid.
It's odd.
So we're just gonna swap this out.
Might as
See
well.
if that does any goodness. Dad said it sounds like shit on the phone. I'm actually starting to think it's his phone because everything I send him in a video on his phone, he says it sounds like shit.
Yeah,
So,
his phone speakers suck anyway.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's his phone. Does he have an Android?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Star solenoid! Sick with it! Okay. Oh, dang it. There's none in here.
Oh no. He's got some behind you. Right there.
Well, there's a little bit in here. And he responded, so let me see what company he uses. So it was probably a combination of this plug and the solenoid. Because it wasn't allowing spark.
Yeah. It's odd.
I thought it would have drained back by now, but there still probably is a bunch up in the motor.
Yeah.
One heat cycle.
Ooh.
She's all sorts of rich. Black smoke coming out. Or there's just a bunch of crap in that exhaust too, I don't know.
Might be baffle left in there.
Yeah. That's sick. Sounds good though, actually.
It's loud.
It's very loud. For a 400.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's at 450 status yet, but it's pretty loud. Definitely louder than what it was.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's awesome. Well, he'll be pumped.
Oh
He
yeah.
definitely needs a new battery. That battery's, well, I don't know actually. Might have been charged now. Let's see if it starts on its own. Back. Might not even need a battery.
Yeah, it seems charged.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Oh shit! And Teresa's calling. Look at that. Right on point.
Right on time.
Hey, Dad, what are you doing? You gotta come home.
Just do the heat cycles when he gets home,
Yeah, for sure.
and we'll be good.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll have to run it a lot longer to make sure that black smoke goes away. If it doesn't go away, then we'll have to adjust the jetting on the carb
Yeah.
because it might be too rich right now for a 416 as a like it was set up for the 440. So
Yeah. We'll work with it.
yep.
Sick. Awesome.